Okay, thank you. A beating heart suddenly stops. It is a life-threatening condition called sudden cardiac arrest. Tonight, a local nonprofit is raising awareness about its impact on youth.
CBS 42 Sidney Spencer spoke with the founder of that organization. She joins us now live in Birmingham tonight. Sidney, this topic hits home for him.
Yeah, Carly, it does. Cortez Hill's brother was a student athlete at Hoover High School. He died at just 15 years old as a result of sudden cardiac arrest. Now, Hill says his death shocked their whole family, which is why he wants athletes, their parents, and coaches to know about the risk.
I don't want to see, anyone go through what my family went through.
June 24th, 2002, the day Cortez Hill's brother, Victor Hill, suddenly collapsed and died on a football field playing a sport he loved.
He died to cardiac dysrhythmia, undetermined cause. And so what that means is your heart goes into an irregular beat. And, after doing the autopsy and things of that nature, he was perfectly healthy. And so as I educated myself along the years of knowing, how could that happen?
Through educating himself, Hill says he founded Whole Hearts Incorporated, a nonprofit aiming to raise awareness about the risk of cardiac arrest in youth athletes, teaching athletes about heart health, advocating for resources like AED devices in schools, and working with the American Heart Association to push for students and parents to be CPR certified.
It's scary and it's frightening.
According to doctors with UAB Heersink School of Medicine, sudden cardiac arrest can occur in anyone at any age. But the signs of SCA is especially crucial in young athletes.
The prevalence of disease is 3 out of 1,000.
Dr. Irfan Asif with UAB spoke about sudden cardiac arrest risk in student athletes in a previous CBS 42 report in 2023, saying the causes of SCA in youth vary and oftentimes it can be genetic. But both Dr. Asif and Hill emphasize the importance of knowing what to do if the risk presents itself.
I have an emergency action plan, but then to practice that on an annual basis.
Now, that emergency action plan includes knowing how to use an AED device as well as knowing CPR. Hill says his nonprofit will host programs throughout this week and next year to continue to educate people. Live in Jefferson County, Sidney Spencer, CBS 42 News.
Sidney, thank you. A 54-year-old man from Pelham will spend 80 years in jail as part of a plea agreement on child exploitation charges. Neil Goodacre pleaded guilty in the Alabama Northern District Court to 2 counts of production of child pornography and 1 count of possession. According to court documents, the Child Exploitation Task Force in Queensland, Australia, found images on a Russian file sharing website and traced those images back to Goodacre in 2023.
Covering Hoover, tonight fire authorities are investigating an apartment fire. Our photographers saw fire crews at the Latitude at River Chase apartment complex tonight. We have reached out to Hoover Fire for more information. Be sure to stay with us on air and online for the latest developments. And from our Tuscaloosa newsroom, firefighters are doing more than just